I've been working quite a bit on my hamstrings the last few nights. I'm going to work more just on the front a little bit here. I'm going to start with my knees together, and then I'm going to sit back onto my heels. Now, if you can get to your heels, that's great. You can then spread your feet and go further down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to stay here for a little bit and let my body sort of warm up. And slowly over time, I'm going to go lower and lower. And I'm really going to get a nice stretch on the front here, which if you sit all day, you're going to be tight. So this is going to be good for reversing the effects of sitting all day long. This is one of several good poses that I've got. I've got a sequence of several poses to help reverse all the ill effects of sitting. Okay, so my bum is squarely on the ground at the moment. As I work my way back, it's going to come up just a touch, and so I'll just sort of sit here for a little bit. Also, what I'm doing is I'm hyper extending my ankles or dorsiflexion, and also I'm hyperflexing or closing my knees. So I'm getting a lot of extreme extension, and I'm going to put a little more pressure on myself and maybe even go hyper just a little bit more. And if I try to go into that too quickly, my body's going to just sort of say nope, and it'll just spasm. So I'm going to have to work my way into it very slowly. Okay, Chesh, stop. Stop. Okay, thank you. At the beginning of this pose, I'm fine with petting him, but the further I get into this pose, the less I can have him bumping into me. Okay, I'll come out of this a bit slowly here. I'm going to stay here for just a bit. I come out in stages because I'm relaxing to different levels of hyperextension, if you will. So right there, I can feel the sort of the complete blood flow and just everything coming back in. So I'm going to stay here for just a second. And then I'll lean forward. And there we go. Whew.